I was so excited to share this Teacher Tip Tuesday with you that I could not sleep. If you're like me and you love the look of vinyl on a whiteboard but hate trying to get it off, watch this. So Cricut just did this update maybe a month or two ago where they added a feature called Offset. And basically what it does is gives you sort of like a background or an outline for your text or images. So for my background or offset, I am using magnet sheets that are cuttable. As you can see, they pop right out. And then you cut your vinyl separately. Next, you're going to cut your vinyl just as you would normally. You're going to weed it, and then you're going to use your transfer tape to attach it to the magnet. You can use any color. I chose to do white on black because I love how it pops, but there you have it. I made them a little bit bigger than I normally would make my vinyl, but I love how they literally just come on and off. Honestly, this is going to be a game changer for my classroom. They're having surgery. Bye-bye, big toe.
Bye-bye. Peace out. Looks like coffee with cream. You look so pretty. You look so here. You look so pretty. So this is what it looks like. Look, it was from right here, now it's down here.
How's it feel?
It feels weird. The toe hurts. It doesn't hurt bad, but it hurts kind of. Thank you guys for praying for me.
Kenz, what did you want to eat after you got out of surgery?
Sushi.
Sushi. Hospital sushi. You happy? Got your popsicle? This is Teacher Desk Must-Haves Part 3. So this is my snack drawer, but these are not my snacks. These are snacks that I have for my students. These are the reward snacks. So if a kid is just really working hard or I want to reward them in some way, I always have snacks. I have popcorn, Takis. Oh my gosh, my kids go insane for Takis. Chips. Sometimes I have candy, but I haven't refilled my candy yet, but I probably will. And then this is just the food for if a kid is just hungry and they'll say, I'm hungry, I didn't eat breakfast, or I don't have lunch. My kids can't focus. They can't learn on an empty stomach. I don't think that anybody can. So I just always have little snacks and things for my kids, like peanut butter crackers, cheese crackers. I do know which of my kids has allergies, so that's not an issue. Nutri-Grain bars, just things like that, so that my kids are able to be fed and learn. I found another love note. I don't know if this is from my 6th grade or 7th grade class, but it specifically says, Miss Mayer, do not read. Should I read it? It's opposite day, so no means yes. All right. Shh. I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends with a Z. It sounds like a breakup. It might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh, baby. You guys call each other's baby in middle school?
I call Jack baby.
Okay. That's not information I needed to know today. Oops. LOL. I did it again. I played with your heart. Oh, it's the heart symbol. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby. Oops. You think I'm in love, LMFAO. That I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Is this a song? It sounds like a song. Is this a song? Oops, I did it again. You guys don't know Britney Spears? I do. Dang. I can't believe you've never heard this song. I feel so old. No one's ever heard this song. I'm so depressed right now. On March 31st, our vehicle was stolen, and Geico has denied our claim because they are saying that I did not put my children on this form. I never saw this form when I signed up for my insurance on the app. I switched from Florida to Michigan, and when I did that process, this form never came up. I also never signed it. This is the form that is in my policy documents that I was just made aware of throughout this process of making my theft claim. They are saying that because I didn't add my children to this form, that I misrepresented myself and that they would have charged me a higher premium or not covered me at all had they known that I had 2 children. So what they did was they actually backtracked our coverage, and they have canceled us as of March 3rd, 2024. Our car was stolen on March 31st. So therefore, because they are saying that we misrepresented ourselves by not adding my children to a form that I was never given, that I never saw, that they are denying our claim. So now I have to pay Chrysler Capital $28,000 on top of everything else that we're going through with my daughter in the hospital. If you have Geico car insurance, they will screw you over too, so find somebody else. And yes, we have made a complaint with the state, and yes, we will be taking legal action. All right, 8th grade. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Okay, I told you all there was something else in this very juicy folder. And on the back of our notes, we have a very, very juicy love letter. Okay. Shh. All right, ready? Okay. My girl, my lady. I'm your Romeo, my Juliet. You're like the salt to my cracker. Just, it gets better. The cookies to my milk. Stop. The jolly to my rancher. Okay, I've been giving you all too much candy in this class. I guess what I'm trying to say is, will you go to fall ball with me? Check yes or no. What are you gonna check? 2 weeks ago, I asked the internet if this dress at Target was inappropriate. So let's go see if we can find an answer. As you can see, the dress is not only still here, they have now displayed it on a mannequin. However, when you search this dress online, this would be the link. This dress is no longer available. It's not available in the blue and white, and I even went and checked. It's also not available online in the pink one. So it's interesting that they have discontinued this online, but they are still selling it in stores. So I don't know if it was from everyone complaining, they just took it down, or if it's sold out. So I was curious to see if I typed in art class dress, if it would come up that way. And as you can see, it did not come up in the search. I definitely believe that they pulled this from their website because it would still be on the website because it's still in stores, and it would show you which stores had it in stock. So very interesting that Target pulled it from the website but did not pull it from the stores. What do you think? Rating things in my classroom, year 2, part 1. This is the perfect example of why I should not buy things just because they are on clearance. I bought this light up no sign from Michaels, and the idea was if the light is on, you can't go to the bathroom. I would always forget to turn the light on, and then kids would go and I'd be like, the light's not on. This was the stupidest idea I ever had. This gets a 0 out of 10. As you can see, for year 2, pencils with flags made a reappearance, and they were bigger and even more obnoxious. I hate this idea so much, but I liked the idea of having 2 separate buckets. I had buckets for sharpened pencils and then buckets for if they were broken or dull. So it kind of encouraged kids to give the pencils back. This worked about half the time, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Another idea that I took from Pinterest. I still think this is a cool idea. I give it an 8 out of 10. But I give my execution a 0 out of 10 because I used the 3M tape and it took all the paint off of my wall.